Okay. Um. Good afternoon. Sorry. Um. Good morning to those of you in U.S., Europe, and good evening to those of you in here. So this was spoiler review for Zootopia 2. I just watched it last Saturday, and I think it's a great movie. I give it a 10 out of 10 so far. The spoiler review. The spoilers this video is a bit more concrete. So spoilers warning. If you haven't watched the movie, go and watch the movie first, then you come back and watch this video. Okay, now let me get into some spoilers. Of course, we know the movie starts after the first events of the first movie. Okay, in the second movie, what we know is that somebody wants to expand to Indra town and and destroy like Marsh Market and the reptile area. So now is we know that's what is going on. There's some corruption going on. So the villains we know is the Lynx. So this what I they trying to do is they trying to expand Tundra town. Okay, that's one. Number two is what we know when watching this movie. We know that it might take half of the population out. Okay, and the other spoilers is like we have seen the movie. If you have seen the movie, like I have seen that, hints will getting into the violent hops. But I'm not going to talk about that. I might talk about that in another video. But what is actually going on is corruption and some shady things are going on, or shady business and all that. A lot of cover up. So Judy and Nick needs to find out what is actually really going on here. Yeah, I can say lot of shady things are going on, but we don't know what. If you have seen, it's like it's in the real world, like that. Shady things going on, corruption, so that's the first thing. But what we know from along the way is that there might be something going on, but we don't know what. Because we see some new characters like Maple Stick, if you have seen the movie, say that Zootopia has a secret reptile population. Okay, like if you have known, okay, if you see before and you see actually reptiles were part of Zootopia, but they were kicked out. So then we will find out along the story. And the weather wall was not actually invented by the lynx, but it was actually invented by a snake by the name of Agnes the snake. That is Gary's grandmother or something. She's the one who invented the weather wall. So you need now what Judy and Nick needs to do is try to make things right and expose this shady, corrupted things going on behind the scenes. Get your acts together and go along with the case. And of course, knowing that they become fugitives, then you see a lot of things going on. Not a shady things, but in the end, they catch the bad guys, get the job done. Well, I think that what we know is that web thefts do exist in Zootopia. And Market Marsh, we saw, actually exists outside of Zootopia. They were once part of Zootopia, but they are out Zootopia, and that's why we need to bring this to piece the puzzles together. And we also know what is going on with Gary Disney. He wants to make things right. And what Judy need they go along this adventure and journey to expose what is actually going on. But in the end of the film, spoilers, you have seen the movie, you know that they were exposed to God. And there's a post-credit scene, by the way. I can't talk about that because I didn't see the post-credit. But it's somehow, what I heard, hints to a third movie. Okay, if it looks like there's going to be a third movie if you have seen the post-credit. I can't give my details, but I say it could lead into a third movie, I think. They announced it and exists D23. So, okay, so that's my thoughts for the spoilers. So, I will do another video, but it's about Nick and Judy the Walla and Hopsting in another video. So, I see you again soon. Bye.